Thanks, Governor. Can you, or maybe if it's Sarah, because it's the department, can you just explain, to follow up on some of the earlier questions, the rationale, the decision making behind waiting for reporters to ask about outbreaks versus just identifying them when you have that data?
I think sometimes it takes us a little bit of time to pull together the information and to understand whether there has been an outbreak in a particular facility. So it also provides an opportunity for the business to independently, outside of having to do it at a press conference, to notify their communities, as Perdue Farms did, gave them the opportunity to take the lead in making that notification. And so in every time we have positive cases, as the governor mentioned, we do contact tracing and case investigation. And so part of that case investigation is asking who were your close contacts. And if you've had close contacts at work, we contact those people that have been in close contact with a confirmed case. So there's work that goes on to notify people who have been in close contact with a confirmed case outside of merely announcing an outbreak at a press conference.
That's a really good point. I forgot that through that we actually do make the contacts with the individuals who have potentially been exposed. And then I just want to remind Iowans too, I was trying to find the note, the COVID tracking project actually did give Iowa an A+ for the quality of data that we have on our website. So we are really trying very hard to provide Iowans with an incredible amount of data to be as transparent as possible. And it was recognized by the COVID tracking project, and Iowa was only one of 10 states that actually got that A+. So, you know, we can always do better. We're always looking at the information we're getting, making sure that we're protecting the privacy of Iowans while trying to provide Iowans with the information they need to also ensure their safety. Kay, I've seen you kind of look. When you talk about, they released a press release indicating to Iowa, to the area that they were testing.
Sioux Center folks say they did not know there was an outbreak in their community. Yeah. And you have a special relationship with Sioux Center. You had your last campaign rally of 2018 in Sioux Center.
Yeah.
And they didn't learn, you said a few minutes ago that, you know, once you learn there's an outbreak in your community, you can take special steps as a person to guard yourself against catching it if it's out in the community. How were people in Sioux Center to know if they didn't know there was an outbreak?
I think a lot, to Sarah's point, a lot of the contact tracing that they're doing, and first of all, I want to just clarify, I have a special relationship with all Iowans. It's not any particular county, and this certainly isn't about that. It is about working hard every single day with an incredible team and an incredible number of state employees that are working 7 days a week. I'd like to say 10-hour days to do everything they can to make sure that we're keeping Iowans safe. And that has been our goal from the very beginning. And they're doing an incredible, incredible job. So as we've done along this whole process, we are working very hard to keep Iowans informed and try to let them know what's going on. So, you know, maybe our local public health is another way that we can get that information to the community because it's isolated. Our business partners are trying to be proactive to let not only their employees know that they have a safe environment to work in and they want to ensure them and provide the confidence to them to come to work in a safe environment, but it's also their partners in the community. So they take that responsibility very serious too. So it's all of us working together to try to make sure that we're keeping Iowans informed. And through the contact or case investigation, we also, I kind of forgot about that. I mean, you're identifying individuals that they've been in contact with. So you start that process of letting them know that there potentially could be an outbreak in that community. But I hear you. So we can take a look at our local partners and see if there's a better way that we can keep Iowans informed about what's going on, because that serves us all. You know, really, that's how we, you know, can be mindful of others, take extra precautionary measures, and maybe that means wearing a face mask when you go out, or just thinking about it a little bit differently if we know the virus activity is kind of increasing a little bit. So I appreciate your question. Thank you.